What's going on, everybody? Just wanting to hang out for a minute. Can't sleep. I don't know if y'all know what that's about, but sometimes you get to where you can't sleep, and you just get to them places where you can't sleep, can't do. I don't know who all's going to come over here. I know Dangerous Freedom. What's up, Jeep? I know Dangerous Freedom is live, and I don't know who all's live, man. I just come out here to hang out for a little bit. And hey, Ghost, what's up, man? Let me figure all this out, dude, and I'll the outsider, what's up, man? What's up? Let me Waterwell got that gum, man. How you do this? I'm learning on this, man. It's really cool because when I go on everybody else's live stream, like I know how to do all this stuff, but I just left JW's live. Cool. I just come out here and started hanging out. Hey, Northern Girls, how you drop, wait, y'all give me a minute here. I'm almost as, let's see if that works. Somebody can jump up in here a time or two. Get a few people up in here if y'all want to come up in here and hang out, man. I don't know, man. I couldn't sleep. Watched Survival Prepper, whatever his name is there. What's up, Bioxo? I don't know if that, can y'all see that link? I'm trying, guys. Y'all just have to give me a minute here. Oh, there he is. Look at there. It did work. Look at this guy. What's up, man?
JW just shut down, and I clicked online to see who was live, and you just went live. I was like, hey, let's do it.
Hell yeah. You're one of the ones I wanted to talk to, by the way.
Oh shit, what'd I do?
I went back and checked out my some of my comments and stuff, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to. It's almost like you got to go back to each video, man, and dig through the comments to make sure you're catching everybody. I like to go through and give everybody a heart, man. Even the ones that make a rude comment. Fuck it, I just do it. I just give them a heart, man. Like thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so anyway, I was looking through and I noticed who you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you about.
Yeah, that same person hit me up about us doing a deal, and I don't want to do it, just like right now, because I don't know if she's here or not. But yeah, man, that was pretty cool.
I think probably a cool way we should do it is you and I both, get our own opinions and research together, and we pick a day, a time one day this week, and then we can go on StreamYard and we don't have to go live. We can record it. You and I doing a dual video.
Hold on. Here, hang on a minute. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out, man. I'm freaking out here. Everything's happening real quick.
There's a little thing at the bottom, and it shows you how you can arrange the pictures.
Right. Oh God.
Click on those, and it'll move the cameras around.
Well, hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to do wrenches, and Jeremy. There's Zachary, and all right, so check it out. I got this guy sitting backstage, and he's got this funny looking hat on, and it's not even Arkansas. He's not even good enough to be in Arkansas. Should I pull him on?
As long as he's not talking to a raccoon.
I think I might know who you're talking about, though, because, yeah, you might want to pull him on.
I don't know, man. He's
not holding a raccoon upside down and talking to its penis. We're good.
Well, he's got a wife beater on, though, man. Should I pull him on?
Wife beater? Is he on the beach at
As
a
long as he
bar?
don't have his body armor on.
Well, he wished he was on a beach. Should I pull him on? He's sitting back there going, "This son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill him, man."
Get me up here, man. Fucking make me wait like that.
Surprise.
Oh man,
my gosh,
what is going on, brother? Your first live.
What's up, brother?
Man, I don't know. I just came out and opened my computer up, and I was sitting here and I was listening to some music, and I was yeah. Well, see, I'm trying to figure out how to do the mod thing. How you do the mod thing?
Okay, you go on the YouTube, and then at the end of the name, you will see you'll see 3 little dots, and that's how. And hold on, I've got one in there, but I'm gonna switch my account for.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. As bad as I hate to do this, because she makes fun of me all the time, but she really is so cool, man. I'm gonna add Northern Girls definitely, because she's on.
Oh yeah, I definitely would. I did, but then again, that's.
Bro, Emily, Zach's got something. What you got, Zach?
And we're getting another like in there.
Oh dang, man, I got all kinds of people. Hold on a minute, man. I don't.
Dude, are you kidding me? You think I wouldn't love rate you?
I don't know if I can. I can't see everybody else backstage, man. It won't let me.
Oh, that's right. You don't have. You're still. Yeah, you can only have 6.
I'm so sorry, everybody backstage. I don't. Yeah, I'm not paying for the StreamYard yet because I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out. So I apologize. I can't. I mean, it's like I can kind of see them, but I can't. Go ahead, Zachary. Go ahead, buddy.
Ghost, I've missed you, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Whoa, wait a minute.
I missed you too, boy. Hey, Zach, do me a favor. My nuts itch. Can you scratch them real quick for me? Reach up there and give me a little.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, scratch. Yeah, sit right there. I got a fart.
Yo, Zach, fist bump. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother.
Damn, I don't. Man, I see people waiting backstage. God dang, I don't know.
I know the kids back there.
I think they're gray. Can't you just click on them and they pop on up? Or can you only have 6?
No, I can only have 6.
You got to upgrade the service. It's like $20 a month.
Hang on. Let me pick, dude. Y'all got to understand. It's really weird because I can do this shit like. You know, when I'm on somebody else's deal, man, I can do this shit like all day long on somebody else's. But when I'm on my own, you know, I'm still learning.
That's cool, man. I'm here to help. You know that.
Well, I was thinking about kicking you off first. I'm kidding, but I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Oh, look, I figured out how to move people around.
No, put Zach right back underneath my sweaty balls.
Wait, hang on. How about
right
that?
Where he belongs. There you go. Give me a little scratch.
Everybody backstage, give me just a second, and I promise I'll pull y'all up. I swear. Just.
Zach,
okay. You're gonna upgrade.
How do you do that?
Look up.
You got to go into the StreamYard, and then it'll ask you, "Hey, do you want to upgrade to where you can have more people and unlimited streaming?" I mean, and it's like $20 a month. I mean, it's an extra bill, but I mean, when you do that, I need a ferro rod challenge again. I live in the middle, dude. Like I've got. Oh my god, we get so dry out here, Northern Girl. Like seriously, during the heat of the summer, we can't even go shooting in certain areas down here. I mean, we have freaking fire. We have wildfires started by smoke, burning ashes from somebody flicking their butt out the window. Campfires that people didn't put out properly. I mean, it's just, dude. I mean, we do try and keep. I mean, we're doing a lot better in California, for fuck's sake. But I'm sorry. Am I allowed to? What kind of show is this? A cursing show or?
No, this is not an after dark show. We are going to talk about prepping, and we're going to talk about what's going on. We're going to use the same. We're gonna use the same stuff that like I don't want my channel taken down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, settle down, Zach.
I'm just asking that you be respectful, but we can talk and have a good time, man, and laugh and joke, and y'all can even make fun of me all day if you want to.
Yeah, that's getting boring. It's so damn easy.
Oh, right. I'm fixing to do this for a year. It's $240, man. But man, my wife will freak out if she has to figure out a bill every month. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's how I did it. When I got my first stimulus, I was like, "Oh, do I want to do that?"
Y'all don't. Y'all hide y'all's eyes. I'm typing my credit card number in, so y'all. I don't. Well, I mean, y'all can look at it if you want.
I already know your credit card number. Are you kidding me? I've been trying to slowly max it out. That's all those.
Yeah, he keeps on talking about buying so much ammo lately here, backward. He's like, "Oh, I bought more ammo. I bought more ammo. I bought more ammo."
Well, no. See, the thing about it is I kept getting all these charges, man, and my wife's coming out here and asking me, and she's like, "What's these porn charges?" And I said, "I think Dangerous has my credit card number." I'm just saying.
I know, right? No, I get the free porn anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Whoever's backstage, just hang out a minute, okay? Because let me see if this.
Oh, you know what?
Prep for it. That was not me.
I don't know.
That was not me.
Do you want me to pin your StreamYard link to the top, or just leave it?
How do you do that anyway?
That's what I do on the After Dark, but I know you don't want to do the After Dark.
Yeah, you just
come on, dang it!
I might still throw some trivia out there.
No, we ain't doing no stupid trivia. That's gay, man. You guys are.
What are you talking about? Make you fucking think. Like, oh shit, what was that? I know the answer to that, but sometimes you can't remember it.
He's getting
Jeremy, that hat. That is a really cool hat, but it is totally freaking me out. Every time I look at it, I think of Mary Poppins. You know that lady with the umbrella when you're a kid in the movie?
Yeah. Hey, Patriot, or Backwoods. I'm sorry, Ghost. You haven't seen him neither yet. Hold on.
All right. Hold on a minute.
Come here, Flintlock.
Hold on. I'm getting there. Everybody in backstage, hang on. I'm getting there. Let me figure this out. But hey, y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourself, man. Because Jeremy has got a
brand new German Shepherd.
I mean, I'm not even sure what kind of hat that is. Is that like one of them gay fellow hats?
No, it comes with a free bowl of soup.
Yeah, it comes with a free bowl of soup. Yeah.
No, that looks more like. Man,
it looks like one of them nurses hats.
It looks like a polo hat.
It is a polo hat. It's Nautica.
I mean, ain't tall enough to get on the whole polo hat.
hang on, guys. Back
You know
to
what? There.
All right.
Is
All
that
right.
better? There.
You do what you got to.
There you go.
Backwards and yeah. Don't worry. We'll hold the chat.
No, I mean I like the hat.
And
It was
not to
pretty.
mention, once you buy it, you can get rid of that powered by StreamYard thing and put like whatever design you want in there. You can do that, and we can walk through it. It's no problem.
Yeah, but shouldn't it automatically update because it's still not letting me?
You might have to.
You might have to refresh it.
Yeah, but it'll kill the stream, won't it?
Probably.
That one I don't know. This is a new one for me because I did it when I was offline.
Zach is saying no, it won't kill the stream.
Well, if we do, I'll come right back on. I'm gonna refresh.
Okay. Let's do it.
Damn. He didn't even finish saying I'm gonna do it. He just did it.
Yeah, well, come on, that's how we do it, man. You gotta act fast, dude. When seconds count.
I like hitting the X button while I'm talking.
The little thingy, the thingy disappeared off the corner. So.
All right, let's
powered
by, well, why can't
there we go.
I think that worked, Patriot.
Yeah, but there's.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to take me forever to try and quit calling you Patriot.
No, I've got no. You can call me Patriot. I'm cool with that. Oh, somebody kicked off. I can't see them. That's what I see all of y'all, but I can only see like this much of somebody else, and I can't.
Try to scroll down with your screen a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Zach's trying to tell you.
I'm trying. It won't let me. Oh, well, they just left. Whoever it was, it won't let me.
Pop back in. Maybe it will.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Hold on.
This is all brand new to me. Hey, but let's talk about some prepping stuff. I'll figure it out. I want to talk about prepping. Go ahead, Zachary.
Oh, there is. There's actually people standing up. Well, hell, that's a good thing.
Oh, I see what you see what Kate.
Oh,
there we go. Okay.
Oh, not this guy.
All right, we got it.
This guy, this Northern Shore guy. What's up?
Hey, North Shore, what's going on, brother?
North Shore, good evening.
All right, really, it's me. Okay, hang on a second, guys and gals.
You're kind of a neighbor of mine.
Don't be too scared. Don't be too worried. Get your preps on.
You're just right across that.
Get your preps on.
You're just on the other side of that big blue piece of water.
Well,
I believe.
It is a big
lake,
blue piece of water for sure.
Lake Ontario.
But don't hype yourselves up too much, okay? Like, there's a lot of things going on, for sure. Over, toward the east, a lot of things happening there, and there's not enough strength sent over there to make sure it doesn't happen here. It's just, there's a show of let's not do this, okay? So, fact of the matter is, it's going to happen the way it's going to happen. But it's not going to affect us here immediately. So, don't get too confused, all right? Keep prepping. Like water, food. Keep doing your thing. But as far as the big mushroom crowd, don't worry about that right now.
Oh, it should be the same link, Kay. It's been working. I mean, should be the same. Shit, I don't have it. Hold on.
I got it. Just
okay. All right, that's right. Yeah.
Kay, the link should be up top.
I have a prepping question.
Yes.
I have a prepping question. It's for Zach. Zachary, I have a prepping question for you, okay? Are you prepped? Are you prepared? Are you prepped and ready to kiss my ass?
Boom.
Damn.
As long as you're prepared, bro. As long as you're prepared.
Bravissimo.
I'm just don't nobody trip out. I'm just moving
Oh,
stuff.
shit.
I'm just figuring stuff out.
He just separated us like we're the bad kids in class. He just moved me to the back of the bus. Oh, now I'm under his nuts.
Oh, yeah.
There you are, Kay.
Yay!
Hey, Kay, how you doing?
Not that I was trying to save you some money, but it looks like you already spent it.
Well, I've been wanting to upgrade anyway, and instead, my wife, she's more of, just pay for it up front. I don't want to have to deal with the monthly trying to figure out how to. So, yeah, it's all good, man. So you see who wears the pants in the family? It's me. But she just tells me which pair to wear. Wait.
Or if you like freaking the Heartbreak Ridge where she lays them out for you.
And you're right.
Well, for future reference, StreamYard will let you put in a shit ton of broadcast locations. And it just comes up as the name, whatever the name is that you use as the StreamYard hosts. So a lot of people, they go in and, make another StreamYard and pool, and they don't mind sharing. You can run multiple broadcasts from the same StreamYard account, as long as it's somebody that you trust to have your, whatever that account is that you make the StreamYard with. People can pool together and different broadcasts.
Hey, Backwoods, did you see that comment in the chat? Did you see that comment in the chat by Fuzz?
I'm looking.
The Titans love their dates and numbers.
Fuzz T Fork 8. Buzz to Fork.
Buzz at Fork. That's Buzz at Fork.
I am all by myself. Thanks a lot, Ricky.
Is that true? Is that like legit? Those numbers?
Literally, I'm the only person here other than Benji.
Oh wow, the bar.
Hey, what's up, Ricky? Husky is in the house. Princess is in the house.
I'm getting ready to leave though.
Huh?
I want to take a second.
See that comment about the dates?
Yeah, I saw it.
Is that real? Is that legit?
Northern Girl Hobbies.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I got to show. See how Ricky should have shown him the chair. Oh, you guys will love this.
One thing about Fuzzy Fork is he does a lot of research throughout the day. So yeah, if he says, I know he talks some shit because he's funny like that, but he's been around my channel for nice. Okay, nice ass.
It's the best bar stool ever.
That's the bar stool.
Wow.
That's too awesome.
I was looking away. Rewind.
It's
Where's the rewind button?
Okay, next time I come, Ricky, I'm picking your ass up.
To everyone, what about all these governors saying no to all the 2A? Oh yeah, Arizona, dude. We passed our bill. We passed it a week and a half ago. Yeah, we already told the federal government you're not gonna make outlaws of our fucking gun owners down here. Pardon me.
Suck it,
Miguel.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey.
Arkansas living hides his pickles in his hat.
Arkansas living ain't even in here, is he?
I don't see it yet.
Who gives a crap? I don't care if he's here or not.
Well, you got to at least give a man a chance to reply.
That doesn't say, yeah.
Right.
oh boy.
I'm not sorry. I was gonna say sorry, but I'm not.
Hey,
He's
before
not
I
I
wasn't
sorry.
expecting to come, Ricky. I wasn't expecting to go to the PP. I was trying to just go buy beer, and then it just happened. Okay.
before I forget, Patriot, Backwoods, dude, that freaking video you did with Mayhem, where you were doing, pulling the gun or freaking pulling the knife, dude, that was awesome video, dude. I freaking loved it. I think I shared that one.
Well, that's where we've been. I
Training.
mean, that's what we've been training on, man.
Badass.
Ghost and I have been kind of called out to do a kind of a war game type thing with talking about mag groups, the ins and outs and everything, and we're going to get together and do this. And I'm gonna plan it out. We can do it on his channel or mine. It doesn't matter. I'm cool with either one. And we're gonna just do a one-on-one, me and him, to start out, and like we're gonna straight up talk about mag groups, and the ins and outs, and what you need to look for, what you don't need to look for, what you need to, and everything, and the training. I mean, all the way from one end to the other,
Yeah, it'll be
And
fun. It'll be real fun.
Yeah, it is.
Ricky
I
said he
agree.
didn't.
Lost, you're terrible. Don't make fun of him.
For everyone who
Yeah.
doesn't know it,
Well, Zach's got something.
Ghost, not only does he have a magnificent facial coif, but he has a very good channel. Go check him out. He knows all his shit. He's got all his ducks in order. Go check him out and share some
Ricky.
love to
Kidding me?
Ghost.
I gave him I gave him 2 fucking thumbs up, man.
Holy
Well,
shit.
I think I thumbs up it, but I'll make sure I
Thanks.
do once I get out of this. Otherwise, it'll kick me out.
Well, Four Corners Report asked what a mag group is. It's a mutual assistance group. So it's just kind of, your buddies and your, women, men. I mean, everything, everybody kind of coming together, and knowing that when SHTF does happen, because I believe it's going to happen very soon. It's getting closer and closer every day. We're gonna, your mutual assistance group. What it does is you get together and you train together. You come together. You figure each other out. And when it happens, you're together, man. I mean, you're helping each other. It's all about helping each other, like a community,
Yeah, and I'm building more of that. Even when I go to the pool, I'll get people that come to the pool, and I'll stop and talk to them, and and kind of get a feel for them. I've got one woman that was down there, and she's her and her husband are long haul truck drivers. They're home. And I'm like, wow, that's fucking awesome, dude. I mean,
right. Well, North Shore's got something.
I will.
All right, so
I'm going to say Zach has something to say.
He don't know I'm here tonight, but I will.
Zach has got his hand up.
Mute Case.
Zach has got his hand up.
I know, but I can't hear anything.
Yeah, so he's staying at Moe's.
Hang on a minute. Let me figure it out.
All right.
Hang
There
on,
she
Callie.
goes. Thank you.
That's really loud.
Yeah.
I can unmute you, but that's really loud what you're doing there.
Sorry.
That's all right. Ain't no big deal. Just
Zach has got his hand up. Zach has got his hand.
well, all right. Zach, North Shore, just hang on a second. Let Zach go, and then you're next. I promise.
Well, hey family, I'm going to go to bed. I fucking love you all.
We love you too,
I
Zach. You
fucking
know
love
that,
you
buddy.
too, brother.
Hey, thanks for
You have a great night, brother. Hey, thanks. I hope them paychecks keep coming in, brother. Awesome.
Here, I got to get skinny because it won't show
Love
me.
you, Zach.
What the hell is that? Scars? Oh, that's
that's my where I got
Zach, thank you, buddy.
That's your Hobbit
Zach.
hair.
You have a good night, man.
Bye, Zach.
Hey, you two behave yourselves now. Come on.
Right.
Stop that.
All right, go ahead, North Shore. You had your hand up next. Go ahead, buddy.
All right. Well, I was just gonna go ahead and try and support what you were saying about a mag. Okay, and there's something I did a live stream about the other night, and it's really important. And in a way, it's super easy to do because some people say a mag, a mutual assistance group, and they think, oh my goodness, this is so elusive and so hard to find. Well, just look within your friends and your family. See who is like-minded. You don't have to say prepper. You don't have to say that.
Right.
Because if you do, you may get classified as a whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mhm.
Just trust the people that you trust. And I got tons and tons of people who have said, and you know what? They don't know I'm a prepper. We haven't discussed prepping, anything like that. But I got tons of people who said, yep, if there's ever a problem, yes, you can come here. Why? Because I add value to what they have to do, and they have value to add to what I may require, okay?
Right.
It's that simple. You don't need to go ahead and say, I'm a prepper, and sort of, quote, quote, out yourself.
Right?
Excuse me.
Right.
I don't label myself that way.
Well, I think that
For that
I think
reason.
that, yeah, exactly. But Bioxo, I think a lot of people need to understand that, you know, when you're doing a mag group, it's not you don't have to call yourself a preppers or a militia or anything like that. All you're doing is just a mutual assistance group. That's it. It's just to help each other, you know, to be a community, you know, which is what we should be anyway.
We're just some
Everybody-
friends hanging out, having a conversation.
It just so happens that everybody happens to be armed. But
I can't hear anything because it connected to Bluetooth. I'll be back.
Bye.
Okay.
Will we
Yeah.
hear?
Yeah, so we
Well-
have to all be armed. Wow. Go
I
figure.
just say we're a gathering of like-minded friends having a cerveza.
Yep.
And a conversation.
Now, let everybody hide your phone.
Stupid camera.
Man, I tell you what, if we could go back to those days, dude, like seriously, I do have gatherings where I meet people in my group and we don't have phones on us. In fact, we don't have phones on us.
A Girl Scout meeting doesn't count as a mag, okay?
Shut up. Fucking go.
But they have brownies.
You have really good refreshments, but that doesn't count as a mag.
Hey, I did want to say to everybody real quick. Let me, because I'm, you know, this is something I know, but this is my first, you know, really first. I mean, I've done a live. I did a live one other time, and it was just kind of in midday. But I want to say hello to every single person in the chat that's hanging out. Man, thank y'all so much for coming in here and hanging out with us, guys. And gals, I so appreciate it. I really do.
It's
And,
awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
I had almost 40 when I was on there, and then Jeremy turned me on. He's like, "Hey, oh, Patriot just went live." I'm like, "Oh shit, backwards went live." Oh, yeah, I mean Patriot. I mean whatever your name is.
You know, yeah.
I mean, look,
All right, let's go over there.
Bob.
right. Hey, Bug Dude, what's up? Let's do this. You can call me Patriot because I'm still a Patriot. I'm never going to quit being a Patriot.
Amen.
The reason I just done backwoods and prepping is because I wanted to leave my channel open to hunting, fishing, you know, things like that, but then also prepping, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, backwoods and prepping is kind of, you know, falls into the patriot group, you know what I'm saying? But we just don't want to put ourselves just in that group, you know what I mean? That's why I wanted to change my name from Patriot 3%er to Backwoods and Prepping, you know, because I want to do a lot of fishing videos this year. I want to do some hunting videos. You know, I want to do these things. So yeah, that's all it is. You can call me Patriot. I'm cool. Go ahead, North Shore.
All right. Well, I really actually agree with what you're saying.
Somebody's
as far as choosing a name goes, because you know, if you call yourself a prepper or a homesteader or whichever, you're going to pigeonhole yourself. And then if people in those genres think, oh, well, you're not a homesteader or whatever because of this or because of that, or you're not a prepper because of this or because of that. Hey, man, I'm just trying to share what I'm trying to do. You know,
right?
So I get what you're saying, and that's one of the problems with, and it's one of the problems being a YouTuber. If you want to make a channel and you call yourself an anything, you'll get pigeonholed, and people will say, "Oh, you're not this because of that." It's like, well, I'm just trying to share what I'm doing, and you know, I believe you know, our good host is doing the same thing. So
yeah, it's like metal elitists that get all hung up on music subgenres.
Well, you know, the whole thing is like I said, I want to focus. I want to focus on, you know, hunting, fishing, you know, prepping, gardening, you know, doing these things that are necessary in today's life, man, because, you know, we all know what's coming, man. We all know, we see it, you know, and North Shore, you know, one of the things that we all need to, I think we can all agree on, even with you up there in Canada and us in the United States, you know, is that all this stuff going on overseas, all this, it's like we can't stop or control what's going on.
Nope.
So knowing what's going on over there is a good thing. We need to keep up with it. But man, I mean, like seriously, dude, you know, we need to be focusing on our everyday life. We need to be focusing on what's affecting us the most each and every day.
What can you do? Can you go out and get sun every day? As you can tell, I think most people have noticed that I've been getting a lot more. But I'm not burning. I'm not a ginger.
You're like a different shade of pasty white boy.
Shut up. You're only giving me shit because my beard's not quite that big yet. Give me another couple.
That's not a beard.
You guys ain't got no idea what a pasty white boy is. Don't get me to take my shirt off. I'll tell you.
Pasty white boy.
Like, if you think that guy's
no, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not.
What's going on, Miguel?
I'm just a
Where
white
you went?
guy.
You disappeared.
you might have to freaking.
Y'all don't. All right, hold on. Now this ain't Dangerous Freedom After Dark, so I don't need North Shore and Dangerous Freedom doing a twerking contest.
That will never
North Shore's like hell with that.
Oh no, none of us need that.
What are you doing?
I've already been
North
there.
Shore's like hell with that, man. That ain't happening.
Yeah, I know because he ain't got the moves that I've got.
Oh God.
Yeah, and hey, I want to tell y'all guys, yeah.
That guy over there. Not you. Him over there.
Me. That guy in the middle.
Hey, so I want everybody to know, the moderators, seriously, guys, y'all can share everybody's channel, man. We're gonna. I want my channel to be about, you know, sharing everybody's stuff, man. Let's let's continue on with the community and helping each other out, man. North Shore has good videos. Ghost has great videos. Bioxo,
I
this
put a
son of a
couple up
gun
there.
won Jeopardy, man. And well, Jeremy, I mean, he thinks he can cook, but he don't know nothing about cooking. And Dangerous, I'm not even. Well, if you want to know about swimming, go see Dangerous.
I know. I'm part fish.
No, hey, I mean seriously, yeah, anybody, y'all can share anybody's, man. I don't care who it is, man. Y'all,
And also for the moderators, because this is usually what your role is if you see anything racist,
oh yeah,
anything abusive in the chat or anything, report it.
yeah. I will not put up with racism or anybody bashing women. I'm gonna tell you right now, I will not put up with that for a minute.
Nope.
That is zero allowed up in here, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry, Daniels. I didn't mean to bash on you.
You know what, Ghost, in this case, I forgive you,
What
brother.
are you doing up there, you? What are you doing over there? You over there?
I've been gender forgiven.
Sorry.
Oh my God, I'm all freaking dizzy now.
Well,
yeah, me and Ghost were on for a few hours last night. Man, holy crap! That day was good though. Yeah, I mean, me and Gus, we've been talking for a while on and off, and I think we're all good.
Hey, go on and check out Northern
Yeah, I
Girl
think it's
Hobby.
like
Yes.
She's
live.
Anyone doesn't know her?
Hey, Ricky, let's don't go there because seriously, dude, I mean, I'm just starting to get my channel established, and I don't want to get it taken down by, let's just keep it cool. Let's talk about radios. Let's talk about food preps. Let's talk about, sharing each other's content and helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it like that, man. Cause Dangerous done his extra channel so that we could go over there and act crazy and everything. And if it gets taken down, he's not worried about it. But this is my only channel. I don't have another channel at all. Like zero.
Oh, you've always got my channel.
Well, I'm just saying I don't, for my own stuff. You know what I mean?
Actually, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what? Even
That's
though you're like my main moderator, I've never given you full access. I'll change that, dude. Tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna write that down. I need.
I don't know, Tennessee.
Because you know what? Maybe
all about respect.
Now check this out, man. Maybe one night, like I'm not gonna be able to make it, and I can text you and be like, "Hey, dude, look, seriously, I can't. There's no way I can make it tonight. Will you go ahead and run the show?" Because I mean, why not? I trust you. I trust you with my channel.
Dangerous.
Hey, Northern Girls. I want to say good night to Northern Girl. She's hitting she's hitting the sack. So good night. And hey, Miguel, Bud, I see you in the chat all the time, but I ain't. What you got, buddy?
Northern Girl ain't got no zombies.
I think Miguel still has problems with his. Yeah, I know.
Or he's
with his stream. That sucks, man. Because I'd love to hear from Miguel, man. He always comments on my videos, and I always see him in the chat.
Yeah,
I love Miguel, man.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He was on Dangerous's panel with us.
Yeah, we're still working out the bugs.
He popped over here.
Right. Well, yeah. It's.
Oh, I think he's starting to. Oh no.
Oh, wait.
I'm kicking back, listening for the first time. Got it working, and usually I'm just in the dark, looking.
Right. I got you, Miguel.
Testing. Sound check.
We can hear you. Awesome, awesome, man. I'm glad you're getting that figured out, Miguel. I'd
Oh,
love to see Miguel on, up on here with us more, man. And he always has some good comments and stuff. Hey, Ghost, I want to ask you a question. Have you found your
Yep.
meat rabbit yet?
No,
Still not.
no. I need to get on that hard. I need to reach out to Prepper Steady and see if he's had any babies yet, because he was supposed to bring some up. If not, I'm gonna have to take about a 2.5 hour drive to go get some.
Right. Well, yeah, I don't, man. It's really funny because normally around Easter, you see so many people selling rabbits, and I don't guess I ever even seen anybody selling rabbits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This year, that's kind of weird.
I got to do a little. I got to do a little digging. I mean, I know there's a pretty big rabbitry in Fayetteville. There's a Lumbee over there that's got a pretty decent sized rabbitry, and he was posting ads a few months back, but he stopped. So I'm kind of reach out to him, but I don't want to buy two rabbits from the same rabbitry, or excuse me, I don't want to buy male and female from the same rabbitry. Put it that way, because I don't know anything about their breeding processes. I want to make sure they're not inbred. I want to get,
Right.
I want to get. If I do, I'm going to get them from multiple rabbitries so I can cross them up, so I can make sure I'm getting good stock. I'd like to get New Zealand's or California crosses.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Rabbitries that got
do you see Serbian's question?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, hold on. The question is, can you for panel, you can plant one plant. So basically you can only, I think I'm understanding this is you can only plant one plant and you have to eat it for 2 months. What do you plant and why? That's a good question. That is actually a great question. If you can only plant one plant, because over in Serbia, yeah, I'm gonna say over in Serbia, he probably doesn't have a long growing season. So he's probably asking, for, somebody's in the background again. Sorry. I'm getting there, Miguel. Yeah, so that is actually a good question. Boy, what do you let's do this. Dangerous. I mean, let's don't go into a great big long, hour speech on each thing, but let's start with you, Dangerous, and then Jeremy and Ghost and so forth.
Gotcha. Me personally, I think I would probably go with potatoes because I've always been a meat and potatoes kind of guy. I think they grow rather rapidly, and if you have enough of them growing, dude, a potato will fill you up really fast. Jeremy,
you grow potatoes in 2 months.
You can't?
In a climate, I said, can you grow potatoes? Can you grow potatoes in 2 months in that kind of climate?
In my
4 months.
well,
Exactly.
I haven't tested that. Actually, all right.
That is a challenge. But they grow really well in Ireland, and it's pretty damn chilly over there sometimes too. So I'm pretty sure you could get potatoes to grow in Serbia. Now, if the question refers to the fact that he's only got 2 months of growing season, then if you're limited on what you can grow, so you're going to need a cold weather crop. You're gonna want to focus on something like kale or spinach or collard greens or something like that. Carrots,
or cauliflower or broccoli, because those are harsh will thrive in harsh environments. Cauliflower and broccoli also.
Cauliflower and broccoli are essentially the same thing. They all come from the mustard plant. They're all variants. They 10 or 15
potatoes love rocky kind of northern climates. All your potatoes originally came from the mountains in Peru and stuff.
That's I'm thinking potatoes will do good.
I was going to go with cucumbers.
We're going around the panel here.
Also, I live in a northern climate, where our grow season's only like 2-3 months, and potatoes are huge around here. Most of your potato chip potatoes that are Wise, Troyer Farms, Utz, all those potatoes come from here.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me ask this question. So if you only had a 2-month grow season, if you invested in a little bit of grow lights, because we know potatoes is something that you can eat every day and get.
It's starch. It's a starch.
Right. What if you took and like grew some potatoes in a container, maybe like a cart, some kind of decent cart with wheels on it that you can push out of your door, so when you get to the growing season, you can put it outside, and let the sunlight hit it, but you could also bring it back in once it gets cold. Would that not be something you could do year round?
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing right now.
I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah. North Shore never got to answer that question, actually. Yeah, go ahead, North Shore.
Sorry, North Shore.
All right. Well, first of all, I didn't get to answer that question, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, like the proper answers are sweet potatoes or regular potatoes, and they come in at a harvest date from sort of 110 to 120 days. It might be 100 to 120 days for harvest as far as potatoes go. They're loaded with vitamin C, both of them. But this one here, I actually forgot what the question was.
One plant, 2 months. What would you grow?
Sorry, Miguel. I see.
Okay. The short growing season. Okay, 2 months. What would I grow? I would go with greens. I would go with chard, Swiss chard, spinach, things like that. Things that are high in nutrients and high in vitamin C. I would go with green peppers. You can do green peppers in a couple of months. You sure can.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Yeah, you might be looking at 3 months, but
well, if you start them indoors, and then when it gets warm, you take them outside. Like if you do them in buckets.
You know what? Everything is subjective, for sure. I agree with that. I just want to chime in with what I'm challenged.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
and also, if you get protein intake, if you're not getting protein, if you're trying to just survive off of what you're growing, I'm growing beans, bro. I'm putting pintos in the ground, and I'll figure a way to cover them up with plastic or make a little mini hoop house or something. If you can't just survive on eating carrots and Swiss chard and collard greens. You need some protein, so I would go with beans.
Hard copy on that.
I'd make it.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of potatoes. You need some protein.
That's a good call, Ghost Prepper.
Well, what say you, Miguel? Did you hear the question?
I don't think it was a question.
All right, if you had one plant to plant and you had to survive on it for 2 months, what would it be?
He's holding his thumbs up. How is that, Mike? North Shore, can you speak real fast, just real quick, because your volume was low, and I think I got it turned up to where we can hear you a little better.
All right. Well, what would you like to know, sir?
Yeah, there we go. We can hear you a lot better now. Thank you.
When I was in high school in New York, there was a plot. I had corn.
Corn
in New York.
Well, how long does corn take to grow? I've never grew corn, so I have no idea.
It would not be tomatoes. It takes a long time to grow.
Corn takes a while, but you can leave it up. You don't have to harvest it right away when it gets cold, and then it will actually kind of dry and stuff for you if you want to try it. That's what they do with a lot of the cow corn around here.
Depends what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
Now I want popcorn.
Right. Well, I think that you know, when North Shore said something about greens, you know, I that kind of brought me back to thinking, and it's really funny because it was
I don't know.
it was a dang western that I was watching. It was
Corn takes
actually
a while to grow.
Gunsmoke. It was actually Gunsmoke, and it was an episode where they had this
About
family.
3 weeks.
I think he's behind.
Yeah,
there was this family. There he is. I see him back there. There was this family that was eating. They had some cows, but they did not have any greens. Because they had a dry season, and they suffered from scurvy. So would it seem more like you need to do a maybe more of a what are you doing, Bullfrog? Stop messing with the stream. Come on.
What?
Now I'm all discombobulated.
Jeez. You're freaking me out, man. North Shore, all and Ghost, all BS aside, would not grow. You know, would you want to focus on greens of some sort due to the possibility of scurvy?
Well, scurvy is mainly vitamin C. Fruit deficiency.
I'll let the beard answer first.
It has a good comment about needles. You know, if you only get it and you're only allowed one plant to go, don't even waste your get wasted drunk and enjoy yourself until you die, because it's just not unless you can grow protein, and all the nutrients you're going one thing that does that in the marine, something that you can actually live off just that. I mean, it was more along the line that he's got a really short growing season. He wants to get max production one plant, but he has, you know, like I'm thinking he's prepped up on some stuff. Wants to grow a garden, but he's super short growing season. You know what I mean? I think he just wants to get mass production out of it.
Hey, Ghost, you're breaking up real bad for me. I don't know if everybody else can hear you.
Yeah, you were breaking up for me too, brother.
Yeah.
Can I answer on that, Patriot?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're talking about greens, which I totally agree. You know, greens has a lot of nutrition. Lot of different ones have lots of vitamin C.
Really bad.
Your vitamin A, everything like that. But also, what he was talking about. You know, you were talking about scurvy or you know, pollutions. You also have to worry about. There's also a possibility with greens of getting E. coli, because I don't know if y'all remember, but last year and year before last, because I'm in the restaurant business, romaine lettuce, a lot of our arugula lettuce, a lot of our leaf lettuce, it all got contaminated with E. coli. So, I mean, you also have to look at that too. You know, that there's not just those, there's other contaminants or you know, diseases like that can hurt you too.
There's a reason that happens. It's not necessarily the type of plants that get E. coli. It's how it's processed, and it's an attack on the farms for the whole, you know, farm shit. So it's all regulated and stuff. A lot of that stuff. And they take that lettuce, they pick it, they run it under some water, and they put it in a bag right on the field. So in the meantime, Miguel, you know, people are sorry, didn't mean to use your name. You know, the people out there picking it and stuff, or the animals, and are pooping on the plants, you know, and it's just getting a quick rinse, and boom, it's going in a bag. They box that up right in the field, and so that's how it gets spread. So it's not necessarily the plants; it's the area and how they're handled.
Right. But you just said too, different animals spreading it too. Well, if you're outgrowing it, different animals will come through and it could spread it.
Well, I'm just saying you're going to probably clean it a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Bullfrog.
Yeah. You talk about the disease spread. I know when the whole tooth thing went on, it was hard to find meat chickens. I raised meat chickens, and a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon, but they didn't clean everything and do everything like they were supposed to. So it actually spread disease too. So chicken and pork, you really have to be careful with. I mean, people talk about, well, I'm just going to harvest these chickens and do this and do that. But you have to be careful when you're processing chickens, man. You have to keep everything clean. Jeremy Jester, you probably know what I'm talking about. He's in the food industry. So you have to wash your hands and do all that stuff. But I raise meat birds in my chicken tractors, Cornish cross meat birds. But when you butcher them, you have to be careful, man. And a lot of amateurs got into it back then when all this went on, and a lot of disease, E. coli and stuff, people were getting sick because they didn't keep it clean. You got to keep it clean.
And Jenny, I realize that E. coli does come from animal poop, but if we have new people when STFF hits the fan and they're out and they don't understand how to fertilize properly and they're just going out and just grabbing random, crap or whatever and throwing it on their plants, then it's going to get it. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has to be broke down. You can't put fresh chicken. And the only thing fresh I think you can put on, Ghost can say, he's into rabbits and stuff, rabbit feces and stuff you can put on your plants. But chicken and stuff, you have to pay attention. Horse, chicken,
and cow,
everything like that. You need to let it break down. You don't need to put that directly on your food. Yeah. It can make you sick. It can make you sick.
For a year.
Yeah.
Yep. You gotta let it cook for a year.
Intel. That's very good intel.
Yep.
So basically, don't go out and shit on your plants.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like rabbit manure is awesome, and the ammonia from fish manure doing aquaponics is awesome. It's a cold one.
Okay.
Plus, E. coli does not live in a cold-blooded animal, fish, so you have no danger of E. coli from a fish.
What's up, bro?
Even if you don't have big fish for like
sardines, anchovies.
Yeah, you can use small fish and stuff. Just the water, you don't have
water based, not oil. Yeah.
If you got another question for the panel, just go over to the StreamYard and post it, and we'll see it pop up.
Yeah, no. Leaping Preps says talks about wild poke salad. And if anybody's heard of it and you can live on it and it's good for you. I mean, I've heard of. No, we can't hear you, Miguel.
No, he seems to be on some kind of delay, and it keeps breaking up. Like his
oh my god,
seems to be frozen.
Bullfrog, do you really lick toads and caress frog legs?
What?
What?
What
did I miss?
Northern Girl Hobby says. Northern Girl Hobby says you lick toads
on his screen.
I thought she went to bed.
Put that up on his screen.
Put it up on the screen.
How do you do that?
Just click on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Licks toes.
And caresses frog legs.
Frog legs. He has a human frog suit. Northern Girl Hobbies can't fish or smoke fish or cook in her kitchen. I just want y'all to know. All those videos she does are staged. Her boyfriend, her husband, stages all that. He does all the work, and she's just playing along. Hey, Northern Girl Hobbies, I love you. You're cool, Shug.
I know. We all do.
She's awesome, dude. Her videos are amazing.
She's
I know
amazing.
I don't know why
I
she
mean,
ain't got like
I'm
19,000.
telling you what. You know what? For a Canadian, I'll tell you what. Get your ass down to America, because I hate to tell you this, but Canada is
Spinach.
Open Girl Hobby should have like 300,000 subscribers by now.
Spinach.
Oh, she'll get there.
She will. She will. She's going there. She's going.
Hell yeah, freaking not, dude. I'm amazed. Some of these other channels, like, I mean, freaking Backwoods. I mean, dude, his channel is moving up, dude. Like, I left my live stream because I wanted to share the love over here, because, I mean, honestly, dude, this guy right here is one of my favorite people to talk to on the planet right now. This guy over here, this is the favorite guy that I like to drink beer with.
Yeah, yeah.
And Biaxa is the guy I like to smoke pot with. And Jeremy.
I don't do that.
There's somebody else back there. Wait,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. And Jeremy down there below me, he's just a brother from another mother. And Bullfrog.
I'm just here.
Hey, Jeremy and Jeremy, we're side by side. Hey,
yeah,
Jeremy, did you get your you closed on your house, dude?
I'm working on it. I got the contract getting written up right now. Tomorrow I go see him for it. He's gonna give me a contract so I can go take it to my people and have them look over it and cross I's and dot T's. Closing date is May 20th next month. 20th of next month. So
awesome, brother.
I appreciate it,
man.
guys. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I can't wait, man. I'd like to have all y'all come up, man.
So damn right. Hey, you're not far from me, brother.
That's
awesome.
Yeah. So
it's a long drive for me.
That'd be awesome, man. You guys get a dude. I'll tell you what. I love it. I love it when Backwoods and freaking Mayhem get up and freaking do their freaking training and get a couple good videos in there. Dude, I'll tell you what, that is really educational for a lot of us. How you were like, back off, stay away, and instead of going for your gun, you went for your knife. I mean, dude, that's good intel, because a lot of people, I'm just gonna shoot the motherfucker, but it like you showed in the video, man, he might be too close. He's gonna take that. Either he's gonna smack it away from you, take it away from you, whatever the case may be. But if it's a bladed freaking handle, I mean, seriously, who wants to come at this? Dude, I'll stab you through the fucking hand. I don't give a shit.
Well, okay, so here's the deal. The whole thing with putting the eggs in water with the lime.
Hydrated lime.
Yes, Ghost. Would you talk on that for a little bit, please?
I've actually never done it. I plan on. I've watched multiple, probably 3 different videos on doing it, and it's honestly the stupidest way to preserve your eggs on the planet. I mean, it's the way they did in the old days. Just take fresh eggs from the chicken. Don't wash the eggs at all. At all. Like,
That removes that.
Take the water. The one video I watched, she had a 5-gallon bucket, and it's water, and I can't remember the exact mixture, but it's hydrated lime, the feed store, and I'm gonna say a cup or half a cup for the whole, and then you just take the eggs and you just sit on the bottom one at a time, and you organize them all the way around the bucket to where they're completely submerged for a minimum of 6 months. You just reach in the bucket, pull an egg out, crack it open, and fire.
Yeah, Ghost, you're breaking up again, man. Dang it, because I really want to know about this, because I'm getting all these chickens going, and I've got 2 of them now that are laying eggs, and the third one she should be laying any day, and then I've got 6 more over here that's about to be, here in a few months they'll start laying, and I'd really like to learn how to preserve them eggs. Go ahead, Bullfrog.
Yeah, I know everybody has different views on the channel, and I'm just going to express mine. But I was raised that you grow a garden and raise animals to support you and your neighbor, if that makes sense. So everything I do is more than
just you.
In our community, everybody will be good.
Now you're breaking up.
Yeah, I know, man.
Leapfrog
prep.
Leaping preps. I said leapfrog. Leaping prep. Sorry about that. I apologize. Leaping preps. This show is honestly, I just come on because I was bored, but I really like to talk about prepping, and I really like to talk about these different ways we can preserve our food, to make it last. I really want to concentrate.
I just got to throw this in there. Was he talking about lime juice? Was Gus talking about lime juice? I mean, what kind of juice do you? I mean, what kind of juice do you put eggs in if you want to preserve them?
It's
hydrated lime.
Hydrated lime, right?
Hydrated lime.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was lime.
It's a powder. Hydrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah,
and
you never.
You said they'll last 6 months.
Well, the thing about it is
at least.
Yeah. I know when we excuse me. I know when we get our eggs. I mean, I've had eggs in there in my refrigerator for like a month and a half, and then eat them, and they're fine because I don't wash the eggs. Yeah. Now, they got a little poop on them. They're a little dirty, whatever. But I wash them when I get ready to eat them. I'll wash them off real good, and then crack them and eat them. But cook them in the pan. But I'm just saying, yeah, when you got your chickens, do not wash the eggs when you gather them, because that's the reason why when you get eggs from like Wally World or Kroger or wherever, that's how come your eggs don't last very long, is because they wash them for the cleanliness, for the FDA stuff. So that's why your eggs don't last long. So they've got a natural like membrane like on them kind of thing, and so yeah, don't wash them at all. Just stick them right in a container, put them in your refrigerator. They'll be fine. It's dried poop. It ain't gonna kill you. You'll be fine. Just wash them before you crack them and put them in the pan.
Don't have refrigeration.
Yeah.
Man, Ghost, you're cutting up bad, bro.
I know. Yeah, see, and you're actually right on that, because one time, about the second year that I had my chickens, I had to go out of town. We were gone for a couple of weeks, and it was, man, I'm gonna say it was probably about 85, 90 degrees every day. And when we got back, we had all these eggs in the chicken coop, and we took them, put them in the egg crate, stuck them in the house in the refrigerator, and we ate them. I mean, they were fine. And that was a couple of weeks of sitting out in there, they were fine.
Yeah, I know. Even our eggs down. Shit. Now, maybe he's trying to fix his internet. Yeah, he was getting awful spotty. Maybe he'll come back. I know, even like with our eggs that I buy from my local grocery, they've got like a 2-week, 3-week shelf life for per dozen or 18 or however many, depending on how many people.
Yeah, well, the the thing about it is we really need to be studying and helping each other out and figuring out these different ways to preserve our food the best that to make it last the longest. And that's what I want to do, and
like canning and stuff like that. Yep.
yeah, and so we can't just we don't always need to just talk about what's going on like overseas, man. I mean, we can't control what's going on overseas, man. I mean, we just can't, So we we really have to pay attention to our local and to what we can do right now.
I live on a fucking beach, okay? So dude, like we don't
Dude,
get
you
a whole
live in
lot
a
of that.
sandbox. You live in a
You don't
sandbox.
get it, dude. Now maybe I could go out and fish.
I got
A shark. Ah, you son of a bitch.
I got a lot of farmland right there. So.
Well, here's the thing, guys. We really need to be focused on getting our preps, like getting our preps up to date, making sure that cashew, yes. Yeah, it is a good way to mitigate your stress because when you go in there and you look at what you got, and you're sitting in there and you're like, okay, cool, I can hang out for a while, even if they do some kind of national lockdown or whatever, I can hang out for a while and don't have to worry. But something I do want to bring up, if they did do, I don't know that they're going to. I don't know that they could ever make it happen. But if they ever did do a national lockdown, even if you have preps, do not fail to go to the food lines. Always go to the food lines. You want people thinking that you're just like them and you need to go to the food lines, because if you don't show up, one of your neighbors, somebody somewhere is going to be like, how come this person, I don't never see them in the food lines? I don't never see them leaving the house. You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep that, away from you. Hey, Susanna, how's it going? Yeah, you want to make sure that you keep yourself, in the gray man aspect, that you're just somebody that needs food just like everybody else does, and you know what? That's just extra preps, man. That's just when you go to it, if we get food lines and you go to the food lines, well, guess what?
Wait,
You get in
Jenny.
there and you're picking up some food and you can eat that and you can save your preps and make your preps last longer. So always remember that, that you do these kind of things.
You got video of that? Holy crap. Jenny Simpson.
Oh, there he is.
Video of deer eating out of her hand and rubbing on her.
All right, guys, I've got to get off because I've got to go get my contract for the house in the morning.
Yeah, buddy. Go do that.
I'm gonna get off, guys. It was great talking to you, Dangerous. Patriot. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, man. Love you too, brother.
I'll be popping back on more often. Chat, love y'all. Bullfrog panel, love each and every one of y'all. God bless y'all, man, and have a wonderful night, man.
Have a good night, man. Good luck.
God bless, brother.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, so Jeans Creek Farm says that water glass eggs will last 12 to 18 months. 1 ounce of hydrated lime to 1 quart of water. That's awesome. That's what I'm wanting to, I'm wanting to get into that because, we got to man, we got to preserve our food as best possible. Let's let me get
Yep.
it again. See if
I got you, Jenny.
Let's go back. Y'all don't give no uncomfortable silence on my stream. I'll kick everybody off if you start doing uncomfortable silences. Y'all don't have to act crazy, but let's talk.
Sorry.
Right, there you go.
Hey, show off our guns on this channel?
No.
No. All right. I'm just kidding.
Water. 1 ounce of hydrated lime.
Welcome to the
I'm trying
show.
to do all this, y'all. I'm not good at multitasking with computer stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Technology.
But so anyway, what have you been up to, Bullfrog?
I've been missing, man. I've been working a lot, trying to get things done, planting the garden. You know, it's full swing planting right here. I've planted potatoes, bell peppers, banana peppers, tomatoes. Right. You know,
oh shoot,
cucumber, squash, zucchini. I've got it going on, man. I've planted all kinds of stuff this year.
Right on. Yeah, I've got tomatoes, zucchini, squash, cucumbers, potatoes, watermelons, strawberries, onions, green onions, jalapenos, and I did not do okra this year because I did okra last year and ended up giving every bit of it away because my wife and kids did like fried okra for a while, and then they just they don't eat it anymore. So I didn't want to waste the space.
I love fried okra, man, but usually we have to wait till the ground temperature gets about 70 degrees. I mean, it's got to get a little warmer. That okra, that crimson spineless loves warm soil here.
I got green beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Man, here I'm out in the middle of the desert. I can grow cactus.
Hey, aloe is a good resource.
What?
Dude,
How's my connection?
You can always make some tequila with a cactus.
I do actually have an aloe plant in the front of my house.
Make some tequila with a cactus.
The jalapeno with the cactus.
I can hear you, Ghost.
I can't hear shit.
Am I still choppy or is it clear?
Yeah, it's
Keep
choppy.
talking.
That's kind of lagging.
Hello.
Yeah,
can you hear me?
We got. Yeah, it's breaking up a little, but I can hear you. Yeah, the
do that on my end.
It's got it.
Yeah, I think that I agree, Leaping Preps, you know, that we're all going to be, you know, that people standing in food lines are probably not going to have enough, but that's where our preps come into play and us growing our own gardens. But you got to show up there each time that you're supposed to go or whatever, because if you don't, I mean, people are telling on people now for going out in their yard and not wearing a mask. I mean, you know, if you don't come out of your house, they're going to come to your house. You know what I mean? You've got to go to the food lines and act and be a part of that.
Yeah.
Snitches get stitches.
And what you do is you hit up Goodwill, hit up your Goodwill, your local Goodwill, and get you some pants, shoes, and shirts that are a size and a half too big for you. And after about 30 to 45 days after the balloon goes up, you wear oversized clothes to make it look like you lost like everybody else again. You don't want to be filling out your skinny jeans and looking healthy. You want to look like hungry.
Yeah.
Who's wearing skinny jeans?
Yeah, he's already.
Oh my goodness. I see that finger. I see that finger.
But see, the thing about it is that
Snitch.
Ghost, I've got the pants I was working in today. They're like a size and a half, or at least a size too big for me, and I had to wear a belt, and they look. I look all weird, like, you know what I'm saying? Because my pants are real big, but they're work jeans. They were free from the job that I had before, and so why would I not wear them outside, to work in? And but yeah, I mean, all my shirts, like this shirt here, is just a large, but normally I buy extra large shirts, to so it hangs off of me, and I've already been practicing this gray man tactic. You know what I'm saying?
Comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll paint a target on your back, Jeans Creek. I mean, that's the whole thing about it is, yeah.
You don't want to look healthy and well fed after the balloon goes up.
Yeah, even well shaved, because shaving
Trouble.
when you shave, most people look at you and they're, when the SHTF happens, when the balloon goes up, as Ghost would say, you have to understand that if you keep yourself well shaved, they're going to know you're using water more than likely. You know what I'm saying? So then they're going to say, okay, this guy's got some kind of water resource. So you want to be scraggly, and look like you're, this whole gray man. Howlin'
You
Husky.
look just as fucked up as everybody else is.
Right. Yeah, Howlin' Husky. I don't think anything can hide you. I mean, you got them like 92-inch dreadlocks, bro.
I know, right?
Husky. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know what?
We,
That's a good idea, brother. I'll keep up with you.
Yeah, exactly, Jeans Creek. Look like you're
I know how
losing
to
weight, and
shave well, but I just don't like to.
go ahead, Bullfrog.
y'all, do y'all prep for like never ending disaster, or do y'all prep to get through the first year so you can grow? So you can grow food?
I'm prepped for the rebuild. I'm prepped to make it through an extended period of time. I'm prepped to grow as possible. I'm basically just prepped to make it through. Yeah, maybe not to, but further than most people.
Don't use a knife.
But
It's heavy.
I grow.
Damn.
We'll see.
Good, not really.
For me, Bullfrog. I'm trying to look at basically the same thing as what Ghost is talking about. I'm looking at probably 6-7 months. I think there's going to be something established. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm saying there's going to be something that's going to get established. Right. I think if you can make it 6 months, because I'm going to tell you something, man. When it goes down, when it goes up, the balloon goes up, and all that good stuff, man. I'm going to say that first 3 months, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to die.
I agree, man. That's what I do, man. Everybody's like, how many years prep are you? I'm like, I'm not prepping for years and years and years. I'm prepping to get me through the hard times, to get me to where I can establish my animals, which I already have, and keep them going, and grow vegetables and do everything I need to do to go on from there. So it's the preps are to get me through the balloon times. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And that's
I plan on. My main goal right now, and I've said it a couple times, is North Carolina. Obviously, we have a decent growing season, but there's a lot of stuff you can't do.
You would have never believed that, huh? You would have never believed that, huh? Watcha.
I'll bring them in the basement, have my grow light set
Oh my
up.
gosh.
That's where I can do
Now you
stuff
know.
year round.
Oh, dude, Ghost, you are breaking up horribly bad, brother. I mean,
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Go.
Can everybody else understand him? I'm getting
Yeah,
like
no, it's hey
words.
Ghost, it's breaking up. Let me give you a suggestion. Don't buy the Chevrolet brand cable. Go buy you some Ford cable, and I'm telling you, it will your stuff will run smooth. See, I went. I see. Look, in fact, I can show you real quick. Hang on, look.
This thing probably got a Ford label on it.
Look. I have Ford blue cable. I have Ford blue cable. See that? Ford blue cable.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And
Right.
well, see, that's darker. That's that Chevrolet blue cable. You know, when they tried to do their little blue stuff, they tried to copy off Ford, you know. They thought maybe it would make their motors run better, you know, by painting it blue, but it didn't help.
Yeah.
That's why you always go with Hemi Orange.
No, hey, I'm gonna tell you, Saturday, man, I had so much trouble with my computer. It pissed me off. I couldn't go on Dangerous's regular channel, and I was supposed to be there, and sometimes I get so frustrated. You know, I had a computer about 4 years ago, and it kept screwing up so badly, dude, that it was a laptop, and I throwed it down on the floor and stomped on it. And my wife was sitting there looking at me, and I was like, "Well, that son of a gun
My
won't work."
microphone won't work.
You know, I said it won't work for sure now, and I said I'm tired of this going back and forth. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ghost sounded great tonight on
Yeah.
JW, but on here it's breaking up. It's like real sporadic. I've had the same problem, Steve.
Real bad.
And I'm running a T6 cable.
You were fine
No,
earlier.
you're
It was
fine
just
earlier, dude.
within like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It must be this.
It's
It must
weird.
be this sponsored bullshit live stream.
hey, Prepper Nerd.
Sponsored by Ford Engineering.
Prepper nerd.
Well, everybody else's
You
stuff
won't
is
even
doing
show
good.
my full name. Come on now.
Everybody else's stuff is doing
No.
good. What's up, Prepper Nerd? What's going on, man? No, hey, all I can say is everybody else's stuff is doing okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Miguel's a bit here and there.
Hold on,
I don't know
hold
what's
on.
going
I
on with
can
his.
pull my camera back up.
Well, Miguel's phone is Chevrolet orange. I've seen it one time in the reflection.
That's why he's showing
No, hey
I'm
guys,
fixing to go to bed anyway.
I don't blame you. I'd be sad and go to bed too if I drove a damn Chevrolet.
I am. I'm gonna crawl up in the.
Right.
Come on, man.
I drive a Chevrolet.
Come on, this ain't like the night that we played Prepperty. My God, you remember that night? That night of hell?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought, oh my God, that night. Like,
But
seriously,
hey,
if you haven't gone back and watched that, oh man, you should check it out, dude. I thought I was gonna win about halfway in with 200 points because I was the only one that got halfway close, man. They were asking us all kinds of FEMA and what's the name of the author?
They asked
what's the name of
everybody.
the tree? Are you fucking kidding me now, man?
They
now
asked
we gotta know the name of
everybody
the
FEMA
tree.
questions. I had
Mic
FEMA
check.
questions.
Mic check.
Wah.
Mic check. Mic check.
yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead, Bullfrog.
I got a question for Ghost, man. I'm really interested in this fire starting challenge. Can you explain it on this channel? The bow drill.
Oh my God! Oh, the bow drill challenge. Oh God!
Am I breaking up still?
Huh?
No, Dangerous needs to be quiet so you can talk.
it's just something that I come up with last night live about the starting challenge with a boat.
I like it, man.
You pre-make the boat, using whatever you use, but you got to go out and you can pre-make the boat. You can make a rod.
Right.
Walk out inside your backyard and start.
Ouch. Yeah, you're breaking up again, Ghost. God dang it, man. I hate that. So so what the deal is you can go out in your backyard and basically you're gonna cut a something to make a bow with, and use some string. You can use it from your boot. You can use it from your bug out bag, but some type of string, and you're gonna have to basically do it on live stream and do sit there and bow drill this thing, man, and try to get a fire started. And he wants to do it on a live stream to where you can, to where you can't edit, um and stuff like that, and where you got to just use the materials out of like your backyard, the woods down, if you got woods there or whatever, and just straight up just go out there and actually really start a fire with a bow drill, like for real.
How do you join it? I mean, how are we going to join that? I mean, is it going to be like Ghost live stream or multiple?
Check. I'll post a video on it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll post a video on the whole thing. Go.
What if I end up doing this thing on top of the fucking swimming pool?
Oh boy, really?
Do what you got to do, brother.
Dude, wouldn't that be something if I fucking found a piece of lumber that would float high enough and hard enough that I could sit there and bow drill that thing? Because then I'd be in the water. I'd be cooling down as I'm fucking going. I mean, because when you're out there just fucking going at it, it's like, man, there's no kind of, dude, you just overheat sometimes. Especially,
I'm gonna get out of here. This internet's just pissing me off, so I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I know it.
I got you, brother. Hey,
I'll hang out for
later. I'll catch you later.
Thank you, Ghost.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you. All right, man.
That's an interesting challenge.
It is, man. It's going to be hard, dude. It's not going to be something that's easy,
I haven't even done the ferro rod challenge yet, guys. But I don't think I got called on that. And I wasn't really posting videos at the time. So when I go camping soon, I'll have to do one.
Although,
I use a ferro rod all the time, though. It's no big deal for me. So
Prepping Outside the Box did call me out on my sharpening stone.
I see you, Miguel.
Oh, Miguel, you heading out? All right, brother.
Yeah, he's still like lagging and chopping and
yeah. But no, the 24th of this month we're going down to Tactical Technician Mayhem's property, and we're going to go like way out in the woods, and we're going to basically camp out and train, and we're going to do, it's all going to be like out of our bug out bag.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And yeah, and we're gonna make several videos. I've got that little knife sport thing from K-Bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna use to eat with. And I've got some little camping set, or whatever in my bug out bag, I can cook and eat out of and all that stuff.
Yeah, I recently bought one of those too. Well, I bought my own set, but yeah.
Yeah,
oh shit, that's a bad car accident.
So yeah, we're gonna do all that, and see what we can, we're gonna test our bug out bags, man. Like straight up, and we're gonna do some training, some night op training, and The one bad thing is that Mayhem was like, "Well, bring your big rifle," and I'm like, "Well, we're gonna shoot some long distance." He goes, "No, the problem is that we have a lot of mountain lions down here," and I'm like, "Oh, great! So we're gonna be we just left." Well,
That was Bioxo.
did North Shore fall asleep?
I don't hear him snoring.
Yeah, but I just heard him. I think he fell asleep. Man, the wind's starting to blow here. It's about to storm here. We're supposed to have a lot of. Yeah. Thank you, Fishes and Lowe's Live. For stopping by. I'm Yeah, and I agree, Fuzz at Fork. That scares me too. You know, the city people trying to come here to the
No, man, yeah.
country areas. Man, it scares me.
Well, it shouldn't. I mean, it should alarm you, but I wouldn't say scare you so much because I mean, like seriously, I mean, you shot deer from how far away?
I think my longest shot so far has been 600 yards, somewhere in the 600-yard range.
That's pretty damn good.
My biggest thing is that it I mean, like it's almost like super. See, I told you.
Are you there? Are you okay?
You all right, North Shore?
Is there a moose dying on here? What the hell? Maybe I need to get Moose Man up here. Dude,
Well,
dude, Moose Man has been coming on my panel like every night.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
dude, I mean, you know, for a guy going through what he's going through, man, he is handling it like a fucking trooper, man. Just like amazing type shit. Like, yeah, I'm still here, man. You ain't getting rid of me that fucking easy. That's pretty badass.
Well, the thing about it is that, you know, like where I live at, I mean, a 600-yard shot is like, dude, it's like super freaking rare. The biggest thing here is you want to learn how to hit them when they're running, you know, because especially the way I hunt, you know, and that's what I do is I've hit many deer. Tennessee Tactical. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Tennessee Tactical, why don't you jump up here, brother? Man, we need to give this guy some more love, man. Like seriously, he's got a good fucking channel.
He posted a new video today too.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tactical Tuesday. Yes, I saw that. I commented.
I agree with you, James Creek. I mean, it's if it ever goes up like we're thinking, it's gonna be well, I don't want to embarrass North Shore because I think he's fell asleep. Do I just hit remove from stream? Because I don't want to embarrass him, man. I mean, if
you can mute him or you can remove. I've done that.
But it doesn't.
I've done that to Bioxo too. Bioxo is another son of a bitch.
Okay. Well, hang on. Okay. Well, I'm saying if I hit remove from stream, it's not kicking him out of my channel. It's just removing him from the stream, right?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. See now.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the one thing that people need.
Okay. Because I don't want. Well, I don't want to. I don't. You know. I don't want to
ban someone.
Yeah. Thank you. That is one thing that people need to keep in mind when you're on StreamYards. If you remove them, it only puts them backstage. So it doesn't completely remove them. You'd have to like block them or something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I mean, man, if he goes to snoring or talking in his sleep or something, man, he might say something that, you know, I don't want to embarrass him. You know what I'm
I know, right? He's
Yeah.
sleep talking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sleepwalking, sleep talking. Yeah. Either
Yeah.
way.
Well, I mean, it's just out of respect. It's
Mhm.
out of respect for North Shore, man. You know,
Yeah, I
I,
appreciate it.
but no, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna kick off here in just a minute because I do have stuff to do tomorrow. It's supposed to rain and storm up until about 10 o'clock. In fact, it's just starting to rain now, and and then once that's over, I'm gonna finish doing some planting and stuff. I'm gonna make a little video on that and
Yeah,
everything.
I hope your hall
Maybe he's shooting a moose in his dream. He might be.
he might be right, Brian.
Well, it's just all, you know, people fall asleep exactly, Tennessee, and you know, it's just out of respect for him, man. I used to talk in my sleep, you know. I don't talk in my sleep anymore, but I used to talk in my sleep a lot, man.
I
And
talk to myself all the time.
we can't,
The
yeah,
only scary part is I answer myself half the
we
time too.
can't. Well, we you know we can't control what we dream and all that good stuff. So you know, whatever, you know. I'd rather remove him and not, you know, him be embarrassed. So anyway, so the thing about it is we're going on this training, dude. We're going to make some more videos. I got another video releasing in the morning of
Mhm.
us doing a 3-man. Basically, it's a 3-man. Um, like we've got a bad guy and how to do a 3-man movement up to engage, and let's say things is going bad. You know what I'm saying? Because see, what you got to understand is that because we're not military, we're civilian. Okay, you do have to understand that there's a thing called aggression, that you're being the aggressor. Because if you're sitting there and you're in a firefight and you just keep advancing and keep firing on somebody, you can be looked at as the aggressor.
Yeah, absolutely, you will be.
Yes.
Man, I've seen multiple. That's what I love about my buddy Rick Gore over there at Good Luck America, and I will share his fucking channel out because, dude, like seriously, he's been military, detective, cop, fucking you name it, he's been it. And he's like, dude, you know, I mean, he's showing us videos. It's like, okay, at this point, this guy's the aggressor. Then this guy gets out of his car, comes at him with a fucking baseball bat. Now this guy's the aggressor. I mean, you know, it can go back and forth so quick. You got, and that's what I think that's why that like this whole Shogun case is such high priority. But I don't understand. They're bringing in other, I mean, they're bringing in like foreign people that weren't there. They're just watching the video and be like, "Well, I think this, and I think that." You know, I mean, I can't wait until they have the actual people that were there, like Derek Chauvin, the guy that's actually accused. I mean, put his ass on the stand.
Well, okay, so I ain't been watching any of that, man. I'm not even honestly.
Don't even care about it.
Yeah, I don't even care about it. Dangerous. Honestly, brother. I mean, it's just,
Distract.
dude. They're regardless of
I only keep an eye on it because, like I said, there are things we should probably keep an eye on, like you know, freaking China and
dangerous. You have to understand. You
I
have
mean,
to
I
understand
just
that.
made a video about it yesterday, man.
Right?
Dude,
No,
yeah,
no. I'm
I'm
saying.
staying I'm staying away from it. I'm staying away from all that shit. But
Well,
it's
all I'm saying is dangerous. You have to understand that they're not. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. It's not going to be good enough. They're already writing.
I know,
Okay.
I know.
So
Man, talking
Oh,
about that tonight too. Yeah,
so I mean, there's
yeah,
no.
it's already a totally peaceful protest. Yeah, no, we
What you need to pay attention to for your surrounding is where the riots at, and are they coming to your town? And
Yeah.
that's what you need to focus on and worry about what you can control at your level. And that's where I went back to. Zane, exactly. Either way, it's going to suck. So,
Yeah.
that's what I'm focusing on is what's going to affect me immediately. Gas prices. Food
Mhm.
prices, food shortage. Because does some of is where is where the riots are happening. Is there a distributing plant there that may distribute to my area? You know what I'm saying? That may cause me to have a shortage on something. That's the kind of things that I'm focusing on. I don't, I mean, dude, whatever happens to homeboy, the Chauvin or whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
That's up to the jury at this point, and nobody has actually seen the
Do
jury.
you really think? Do you really think?
You know what I have heard though? They've already threatened people on the fucking jury. So somebody.
I know. That's why I say there's no point in focusing on that, Dangerous. Focus your energy on getting your preps more and more the best you can, man. Because
I am.
do you think? Let me ask you this, Dangerous. Okay.
No, but dude, it's just
Wait,
something.
stop.
It's an interesting case. I mean, I'm
It's not.
personally.
It's not interesting. There's nothing.
Personally, I think. I think it's a shit show. And the way
Okay,
that
so
it is completely a shit show. But I still keep an eye here and there. I mean, but I also try and keep an eye on like freaking what's going on between China and Taiwan and Ukraine and Russia.
okay.
And blah, 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 blah.
All right,
But
man. So
me personally, I mean, I'm making sure that my family is fucking fed.
all right, so the whole point of it is, Dangerous, is that it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, because there is no place that you could put Chauvin anywhere on this planet and he get a fair trial. Okay.
Nope, not at all.
That's all there is to it. There's no point in focusing anything, any kind of energy in that. What we need to do is
I'm not focusing.
What we need to do is focus on our everyday lives. We need to be working on growing our food, storing water preps, and for me, I've got some water storage, but storing water is hard because it takes up a lot of room. Dude, I'm telling you right now, you could store 40 cases of water. You could store 40 cases of water, and it's going to take up a whole lot of room. And 40 cases of water to do Dangerous. Stop. To do the 40 cases of water, okay, for a four people in the family, your water consumption, I'm talking everything that you do with water, it probably won't last you 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 days at best.
Well, man, depending on the family. I mean, with my family, I think we could probably get by with, if we had 40 cases like you're talking about, we could probably do about a month. But yeah, it's going to go quick. But what I was going to tell you is my buddy JP up there in Canada just added another 15,000 gallons to his water storage. Another 15. He's got 30,000 freaking gallons of water storage right now in his pond.
Okay, well,
pretty impressive.
Okay, so that brings my point of water filtration. That if you have any kind of water sources around you, don't focus as much on water as you do water filtration. That's all I'm getting at, because when you start talking about brushing your teeth, when you start talking, when you got, like in your household, Dangerous, you got 3 people, and you got 3 people that needs to brush their teeth at least once a day, or else you're going to start having tooth problems. Okay, you don't want tooth problems and shit hits the fan because you can't run to the dentist. So you're going to want to brush your teeth every day. There's a lot of these things that, how you going to flush your commode? Do
Is
you
that
think?
is that you tapping? Who's tapping?
I am.
keep hearing. Oh, I'm sorry. You tired? Are you trying to keep yourself awake? What?
No, I'm just saying. How you going to flush your commode, man?
No, we'll shit outside, just like the dog and the cats.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have. Yeah, we'll have to dispose of it some way. But I mean,
So you're gonna take 3 humans and a dog, and be shitting outside
Well,
in your little bitty yard.
if we have to, I mean.
Well, all I'm saying, brother,
dude. Now, Patriot brother, I live in a totally different climate than you, brother. Totally different. I will, dude. Don't worry, I will manage my own, dude. I haven't made it this far in life because I'm a fucking idiot, dude. I will figure out the way to keep us clean, man. I will make sure that we stay sanitary. I've had to work on septic tanks. I'm I mean I'm not getting into an argument here. I feel like you're saying that like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and it's like
that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you that, like, look at what Gene's our Fuzzport just said. So think about all the other people around you that are not prepared with water as well as also. Now, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be piling up crap everywhere, man. You get flies, you get diseases. The flies are on the shit. They're coming over. They're flying into your house. When you go outside, you got all kinds of bacterial stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Can you do me this favor? Quit tapping your.
I can't help it,
man. Man, dude, it's distracting me, man. It's like, damn, what? Are you pissed at something? Dude, that's what I'm getting from you. That's what I'm getting from you. Okay, I'm not trying to badmouth you. You know I love you. I'm just saying that it's just like, wow, it's just like, what?
I'm just trying to tell you that you live in a desert.
Yeah.
I'm telling you water filtration. I'm telling you water filtration, water catchment systems, tarps. See, the thing about here in Arkansas, I can put up tarps at night because we get so much rain, and the dew falls every night. Dude, you can walk through our yard and your feet will get wet from the dew. You remember John from the Prepared Mind, what he did when he went out there to his.
Yep, I remember exactly.
He used the tarp.
I do, like, seriously, the Berkey is like, it's like the next one on my list. I mean, I've talked to Lake Ferry a little bit about this, and she's like, well, they've got scratch indents, and I went into those and I put in a placement, but I haven't gotten anything back. I'm thinking about just freaking. I'm thinking about just dropping the hammer on it and getting a freaking Berkey.
Hey,
I know my buddy Bug Out Bushido. I know I've seen the videos. You can make them out of like 5-gallon jugs, and just take the filter and do it like that. But like, I don't have the room where I'm at right at the moment to do that.
Here's the thing about Berkeys. Be careful where you buy them. Make sure you go somewhere where you know it's legit. Don't buy it on Amazon. There's a lot of fake crap out there that they put Berkey pictures up there and they're not Berkeys. So That's just my little tip. Okay, so
Wow.
especially be careful with the scratch and dent shit. You know, it might be one of them. That's why it's a scratch and dent. People bought it, realized it wasn't real, and are trying to get rid of it on the next schmuck.
Wow.
Right on.
Buy at least one set of extra filters and everything, because some of them they come with 2, but they'll have 4 holes. But the rubber things they put in the holes can leave a nasty aftertaste. So buy the extra filters, put all of them in there, and then have a whole nother set. So when you take them out, because you can clean them, they're ceramic filters. So when you take them out, you can put the other ones in real quick, and then you don't have to wait, to have water, and then you can clean the other filters and stuff. That's my tip for those.
All right, so I will go directly to Berkey then, I guess.
Yeah, go through a place that the
like
preparedmind.club or something where you're getting legit products.
The preparedmind.club. Yes. By the way, I will support the Prepared Mind. Actually,
our syndicate.
What
syndicate or the preparedmind.club.
What Bioxo is talking about is the fact of, have you ever had a humidifier? And you use it. If you use a humidifier for 3 or 4 or 5 days, right, and then you don't need it for a couple of days, you can go in there and look, and you'll be surprised at how quick bacteria can grow. You can kind of start to see a little line in there, and you got to clean them properly. And the filters, and that's what he's getting at, is having the extra filters. So a lot of the filters that if you spend a little extra money when you buy these filters, what you can do is clean these filters, and they have proper ways of cleaning them. And if you've got extra filters, you can still be using your filter while you're cleaning the other one. See, I have some filters in here that are in my bug out stuff, or my bug out stuff, my preps, that they'll do, I don't remember how many gallons it was, man. It's like an insane amount. But you can take them completely apart, and you just basically put them in some water and boil them, and just kind of wipe them off, clean them, and boil them real good in water, and then you put them back together, and they'll filter the same amount of water again. And I spent a lot of money on these filters, and I've got a creek right there, a creek right over here. You know what I'm saying? I've got 6 or 7 water places around my house, so I don't focus as much on storing water, because water takes up a lot of room. It's heavy.
And it's heavy as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and it takes up a lot of room.
I'm willing to guess that those filters, like you said, you're using like river water and like cleaner water. I mean, fresh running water. I imagine that would probably be less on the clogging up part of the filters, correct?
Yeah, I mean, always run your, before you put it in the Berkey, run it through coffee filter, or even a colander, or that you can get reusable coffee filter or cheesecloth, so you at least filter out some of any contaminants, sand or whatever, so you're not putting it in there.
I went to thunder. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes.
I was
yeah, that's the whole thing, man, is that water is the key to life, man. I mean, that's all there is to it. And obviously store as much water as you can, but you have to understand that your water is not going to, and I agree with what AZ Infidel says, about the lime. You can do that. And the problem with it is who has lime? Have you stored lime? And that's my whole point, is that to be sanitary, and when you've got 3 or 4
I'm sorry, dude. When you were talking about lime, I was thinking of the fruit or because my sister actually has a lemon and lime tree in her
No,
backyard.
no,
Yeah,
we're talking about
what?
something totally different here, and the water
Now I know
thing.
about what exactly is lime. Okay, now I'm confused. What exactly is lime?
Well, it's a powder, and it
Lye?
and
Is that like lye?
well, it's a powder, and like you can take even a dead animal carcass and sprinkle lime all over it, and it'll keep all the diseases and stuff. It'll kind of dispose of it. It'll break it down and keep it from becoming disease infested.
It's an acid, I believe. It's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
acid category.
yes. There you
Yeah,
go.
I know it's got a high calcium or a high concentration of vitamin C especially. They are pretty fruity. I mean, a lot of people put them in their drinks, but
Different kind of lime, guy. Totally
yeah,
different. It's
yeah.
like
Yeah,
LYME, not LIME.
Oh, that might have helped. That might have helped too. Proper
right.
English, motherfuckers. Do you speak it?
Yeah,
So,
it's
so anyway, the whole thing about it is that water is the key, man, and having water filtration is even more of a key, because
Oh,
I'm telling you, 40 cases of water is not going to last you like you think it will.
no, hell no.
And 40 cases of water, if you really take, and if you have a small place, 40 cases of water is not. I mean, that takes up a lot of
Dude,
freaking
no,
room.
hell. Like, seriously, no. Yeah, dude, 40 cases of water, man. I'll tell you what, I keep about 10 on stock, and it's like, dude, just moving that is annoying. All right, I'll just leave it at that.
Prepper nerd, you're absolutely right. You can live a whole lot longer without food than you can without water.
Yeah,
And
I
and
well,
so
or
yeah,
error.
all right. Well, I'm gonna bounce. It's 4 in the morning. You West
yeah,
Coasters.
Yeah, yeah. I think we should all get off here.
yeah, I've got to bounce too, man. I got to get up, and once the storm rain stuff moves away, I'll have to start doing some planting tomorrow. I've got some big old tomato plants over there, man. Look at them big jokers over there. Can you see them
Mm-hmm.
over there?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Big old giant.
Dude, I tell you what, man.
Three rungs high on the ladder.
I spent most of the not most of the day. I spent part of the day catching up on your videos, dude. Freaking you and Mayhem together, freaking you guys rock it. You out there freaking snipping off your freaking your jalapenos, and I mean, dude, like that's good shit to know, man. I
Good
appreciate
shit.
it. I really do, man. I love that. I love where you're going with your channel. And I will always support you. Know that, brother.
I'm I've got some. I transplanted some stuff too. So hey, Homestead, what's up, Homestead? Oss. Yeah,
Oh, hey, well,
we
good man.
gotta. Yeah, I need to kick off here, man. And I just, like I said, I just opened my computer up. I was bored, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go live and just kind of talk. And if a few people show up, man, we'll just kind of talk and chit chat and see what's going on, man. It wasn't
Yeah. Good night,
step
everybody.
on
Good shit.
anybody's toes or anything, man.
Cashew, are you kidding me, dude? When it comes to this man over here, there's very little that I wouldn't do to push him, boost him, support him. But dude, that's awesome, man. How many views have
Yep.
you got
Keep
now?
up the good work, man.
Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, I wanted to start.
Yeah,
It was one of them deals where I never like cared about having a big channel. I just started a channel so I could chat,
Mm-hmm. Me
and
too.
and I spent a lot of time helping everybody else, trying to help people grow their channels. And then I was like, you know what? All these jokers has got these pretty decent sized channels. Well, I'm gonna start doing some stuff on my own, you know, and showing I'm not just in here talking crap, you know. I'm not just a keyboard warrior, you know. So
And most of my stuff's old. Some of them posted up new because I had some of the settings off of them, but most of my videos are like 4 years ago from like
right,
concerts and stupid stuff. But I posted a couple new stuff. You know, it's just random. It's probably gonna be just random stuff. You know, who
what,
knows what I'm gonna do? I got
right.
some new packages and stuff coming in. I'm gonna be going camping soon, so I might do little things here and there.
Yep.
Well,
But
I want to say everybody that has came on and watched, and everybody that might watch it later, because I'm just going to leave it up. You know, hey, you know, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I really do, man. I was bored, dude. I was just like,
we
man, I'm just
appreciate the
bored.
knowledge, guy.
Well,
No,
it's just stuff I've done every day, you know. And it was like our buddy Eric Chenault says, he's like, it ain't really prepping, it's just being responsible. It's just everyday life, you know.
That's
And
it, man. That's
yeah.
it. That's why
So
I say I'm not necessarily a prepper. I'm just responsible. It's
right,
just life.
right
It's just a
on, right
way of
on.
life.
Well, everybody, thank y'all so much, man. Like I
Yep, you have
said,
a
I'm
good
gonna go
night.
ahead and get a couple hours sleep, and y'all, everybody, I'm just gonna tell you, this is me. God bless everybody, man. I hope everybody has a wonderful sleep and a blessed day today later on.
very good, brother.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Oh yeah, man. It's all good. Everything's cool, man.
All right.
All right, brother.
Dude, awesome stream.
We'll see y'all.